Morning. Welcome back to another live. Today we are going to be baking some muffins with my sourdough discard. If you are joining me for the very first time, I've been going live since Monday and I'm trying to get through my discard, which is right here. I'll show you in a bit. He's been growing. I love it, but I need to get rid of it. So I'm baking my way through my discard. Okay. So you can definitely subscribe for more. I do have tons of videos on my channel. You can like the stream, say hello in the stream and the comments, and you can also vote in the poll. Let me know what you would like me to make tomorrow. That's what we've been doing all week. And today, my subscribers and viewers voted for muffins. Okay, so we are going to be making sourdough cranberry, raisin, and walnut muffins. I'm just making sure I set up everything and we should be good to go. I have my coconut oil that's all good, melted. So I'll just tell you everything that I have. Okay, so this, oh, he is a big boy, he's heavy. This is Fred Jr. I took him out at about 8 o'clock because he was super cold. He's still a little cold, but he's growing. So I took it out just so that I can come to room temp just a little bit and to actually, I'm sorry, to actually grow. So that's what we have. This is what we're going to be using. It's going to be the last thing that I actually measure because I want to make sure it does not deflate. That's pretty much all we're using. So for the muffins, we are using frozen cranberries. I took them out and cut them up a little bit because I want cranberries throughout my muffins and I want to make sure it's evenly distributed. So that's what we have. Okay. What are we starting with? Let's start with our dry ingredients. Okay, so flour is 400 grams of flour. And like with everything that I made this week, I am adding in about a teaspoon of baking soda. Baking soda just helps with the lightness because the sourdough are acidic, it definitely helps it. So that's why I also have some spices. This is allspice that I'm using. It is about eighth of a teaspoon, the allspice. And I'm also adding ginger, and that's a quarter of a teaspoon of the ginger. So we're gonna mix that up and set that aside. I'm gonna add cinnamon, fresh cinnamon and fresh nutmeg, but I am gonna add it into the liquid. That's me why it's just a big weird. I'm thinking right before I add everything, I'm gonna add the flour. Okay, so we are going to mix up our liquid. Right? So we have sugar. I'm using brown sugar. I like baking with brown sugar because it's not as sweet as white sugar. It just gives things a nice flavor here. If you're just joining me, you can vote for what you want me to make tomorrow because we are having a sourdough bake-a-thon. So every day this week, I'm baking something with my sourdough. So this is brown sugar. This is 400 grams brown sugar. And this is 4 eggs. And this is about 120 grams which is about half a cup. We're gonna make sure I get things are so expensive now. If you're just joining me, hello. Thanks for joining. Don't be shy, say hello. So we're just gonna mix this until everything is incorporated. And I will say everything is at room temperature. Most things. The starters not at room temp, really cold. So we are putting in eggs, sugar, and milk. My flour and my baking soda was already mixed up over here. I'm gonna add my and I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons because you can never have enough vanilla. That's just how I see it. This is vanilla I made years ago that I still have or I'm going through. Like making some things from scratch. If I could make everything from scratch, I would. Okay. I'm gonna add in the salt. Yes. That is about a teaspoon salt just to enhance the flavors. But I find that if you add too much salt in anything with the sourdough, it's extra salty. I don't think the sourdough just brings out the salt a lot more. It's not scientific, it's just my favorite. Good morning. Hi, Mr. Perfection. How are you? Thanks for joining. Okay, this actually smells really good. So now I'm gonna add my fresh nutmeg. What about it? This isn't the one I wanted to use. No, we have to look for the finer grade. This is the one. No, it looks the same, but then it doesn't. Right, this one's finer. I don't know. They look the same, but you know. Hi, Oilless Boy. Thanks for joining. So we're gonna add the fresh nutmeg. Yeah, you could put it in the flour, but doing that, sometimes I do things out of order just to see the difference, what will happen, how it affects the taste. That's what I like doing. But you can definitely put your spices in with the flour, what I normally do. Not a big issue. Of course, I need to put cookies on the poll again. Maybe I want cookies. Don't forget, if you're joining, check out the poll. Vote for what you want me to make tomorrow because we're going to be making it live again the same time at 10:30. I think I'm going to add just a little bit more nutmeg. Yeah, people don't want cookies and they don't want crackers. I'm not sure, but I want it. But it's up to you. This is a democracy, okay? Hey, T, thanks for joining. Got some cinnamon sticks here. You can use powdered cinnamon. Sometimes I'm a little extra. I think the just fresh is always best, in my opinion. But honestly, you use what you have. You definitely use what you have. Oh, and just to let you know, I do have a little super chat, super sticker goal happening right now. If we get to 5 super chats by the end of this live, I will do a bonus live on Monday. And that you guys will decide what we do. For the cook or bake, but we'll probably do baking. So for the nutmeg, make it like maybe like a quarter teaspoon. And for the cinnamon, like half teaspoon. Oh, like cinnamon. So cinnamon every single thing for me. How's your morning going, T? How about you, Mr. Perfectionist? How's the weather? Listen, the sun was out yesterday and now it's cloudy. I don't even understand what's going on. And even the makeup is mine. And I wore shorts outside yesterday, so you already know I'm here for the summer weather. Okay. Fall. If you're joining, we are making muffins. It's going to be a cranberry walnut raisin muffin. It's a mouthful. Whoops, I just forgot a hint of orange. Okay, a hint of orange. You're voting for crackers. I'm okay with the crackers too. I need some crackers in my life because I need to have things that I can grab and go and eat with my peanut butter, eat with my jam, eat with my cheese. You already know. So we don't need to do cookies, but I'm okay with the crackers. The weather is lovely. Yeah, I love dark and cloudy, but I also like good sunny days. So we're gonna add some orange zest because why not? Cranberry definitely goes with orange, walnuts as well, raisins as well. This is gonna be blended heavily. Now here's the thing. I changed the recipe from the loaf cake that we had slightly. Oh yeah. Wait for me, Airbnb. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh yeah, that's right. Mother's Day is coming up. Plans for Mother's Day? Any plans for to celebrate your mother? No, T, they're probably gonna celebrate you. But if you had your way, what would you want to do for Mother's Day? Okay, so I would say it's one full zest of an orange, but I don't use it. I'm just going based on scent, based on what I'm the flavor I'm going for. So it's like maybe half of an orange. It's okay. But yeah, so remember we did a live where I made muffins, not muffins. Yeah, I made the muffins. It didn't quite come out. Hopefully, this time around it does. Don't forget to vote in the polls. We have 2 votes right now, and I'm seeing crackers and cookies. Okay, you guys really don't want biscuits. Okay, no problem. You love the sun because you ain't feeling the heat. No, it's hot up here, okay? It gets really hot in the summer and it's very humid. It's not like Antigua hot. It's humid for no reason. And it's just like, oh no, no, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna add in coconut oil. I've been using coconut oil a lot lately. Now, for this recipe, you can definitely use melted butter or you can use a different oil. Not olive oil, but you can use a neutral oil like rapeseed oil, vegetable oil, canola oil, anything but olive oil. Because I don't know how it would taste. It probably would be fine. So for the coconut oil, it's 200 grams. Or please, please. I think I should have put in the starters before. But we're gonna make it work. It smells amazing, all the different flavors happening up in here, and we do have ginger and allspice in the flour. So it's going to be very interesting. And I think I'm going to preheat my oven because once the starter goes in and we go into the flour, that's it. You have to move really, really quickly. Even coconut oil is expensive. Like, oh no. What you say? Let me first say I love my family, but without. Are they gonna give it to you? Are they gonna give you the time that you're asking for? I know some people want like the fancy and the planning and everything, and other people just want to be left alone. They just want to just hang out, you know, and do anything. Maybe they want breakfast in bed and a movie or something. They want to have to get dressed and stress about going anywhere and all that jazz. So I get it, girl. What time is your Airbnb person leaving? Being alive for the whole week. Yeah, for the whole week. And if we get 5 super chats or super stickers by the end of this live, we will have a live on Monday. That's a bonus live because I was gonna go live all sweet. You make a goal, we got a bonus. Hold on. What is this? Oh my word. I have to inspect. What is this? My coconut milk. Not the coconut milk. Coconut is solidifying. Weird. I think it's room temperature. What is cold in here? Listen. Okay. Oh, we have another vote. Okay, someone voted for biscuits. I don't know, guys. We need to figure it out. Biscuits, cookies, or crackers? I'm not mad at the crackers. It's gonna be plain though. Plain, probably seeded, no cheese. I don't know. You might get 12 hours. I'm telling you. He's gonna be like, Mom, what you doing? Let's do this. Let's go here. Let's do this. I think my coconut milk salad. No, coconut oil. Something's not right. How is it solidifying? This is so weird. I don't need lumps of coconut oil. Happening here. That is so weird. Okay, we're gonna add big boy. He had some time to get to room temp. You know, it looks like I'm not organized, but I'm just remembering what we went through earlier this week, and I don't want it to happen again. What's in there? He does whatever he wants to do, and I'm talking about Fred here. So we are going to measure it before we have it. And I could have done this beforehand, but I did not want to. Okay, so we need 200 grams. That's already 100. That's going to be 200. Okay, so here's the big boy. He's very active, and I love it. But we got to get through this. I doubled up this recipe because we need to get through this. So it's 200 grams. I have 208. 8 grams is not going to kill me, but if it was like 20, yeah. See the difference. And while these bake, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna take a while, we're gonna refresh Senior because he's due for a refresh. Oh, muscles. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna add it to the starter. Now, for those of you who are new, we started the starter. Well, I started it March 9th, and then that's when we started the lives. We started the lives on the 12th, something like that. But I started him on March 9th of this year. So he's fairly new. He's still a baby, but he's a big boss. Okay? He's doing the most, and I love it. But I need to get through the discard at least halfway through by the end of the week because he's growing a lot. If I miss anything in the chat, just know I will come and catch up. Just bear with me. You know, I gotta pay attention to Freddie. I'm gonna use a wooden spoon for this, but we'll see. What do you guys think over there? Oh, oh, girl, boy, listen. The brownie was everything, everything, everything. The brownies were delicious, are delicious. I ate a few and then I froze the rest. I gave some to my neighbor. Um, I'm saving some for my friends. So I froze them and I froze some for myself because let me tell you, if I didn't, I would have sat. Yeah, I ate all the ends. I cut them off. I ate all the ends. And I was happy. Oh, something about this feels different, but different might be good. I'm trying to get all the little lumps out. Make sure there's no real streak of sourdough up in here because we don't need that kind of drama in our life. Okay? It's not what Mary J. Blige says. We don't need it. We just need him to like, you know, work with me. Like, again, don't add too much salt because I find if you do add too much salt, I buy too much. Like, you know, when you put in a teaspoon, but you're like, nah, I feel like I need a little more salt. Don't do it. It's gonna be really salty. Something about the sourness from the starter and the salt. It still works, but it's gonna be salty. You're gonna be like, whoa, can I put that much salt in here? I think looking good. I still see some streaks, but we're looking good. There's only baking soda in there and only a teaspoon. Bread is very active, so he should be good. Nice and bubbly. Your taste buds are jealous. You're jealous? I told you. When I come, I told you. You know, I wish there was a way. You know, we do the lives, we make these things on live, and then you guys just put in your order, and YouTube just handles the rest. I really feel like they should come up with something like that because it's like I'm baking live. You want it? Okay, cool, no problem. Boom, here we go. But we'll see. Sooner or later. Sooner or something like that. I'm seeing all sorts of stuff in here. This is from the okay. Anyways, done with this. We're gonna set this aside just a little bit, and then we're gonna toast the goodness. Our nuts. We're using frozen cranberries. It's easy. We're using frozen cranberries, right? I cut them because I want it evenly distributed, so we should be good. It better be good. This is all I'm saying. It better be good. Oh, all the seeds came out. Wow. And you coat them because you don't want them stick to the bottom. I think that's why people say they coat fruits and stuff. But to be honest with you, mine sometimes sink. Oh, wow. Sink sometimes. We're still only at 3 votes. Come on, people. We have raisins that are going in. I didn't soak these raisins at all because the last time I decided to soak my raisins, I made myself some hot pressed ones for Easter, and the raisins were like, "Yeah, we're just gonna take over." It was no longer a hot bun; it was just a bun of sweetness. Don't ask me why, but I felt like these raisins were just a bit too fresh, which there's nothing wrong with it. It just wasn't working out. So silly. So we have chopped up walnuts. That's some nuts that I just wanted to use up. So that's what I'm doing. And again, if I miss any of your chats, just know, okay? My chat sometimes disappears on me. I don't even know why. Okay. Oh, I need to- Excuse me. Apologies. Okay. So we have the liquid. We have the dry. So what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna line my baking pans. We're gonna bake with fancy paper today. Doing all the different things. Trying to Fred, no, Fred gotta say, you know what, Fred? Just Fred. You're causing too much trouble right now. We are gonna use fancy paper. It's not real fancy, but I've had these for a while, and now I want to use them. What'd you say? Listen, there is no competition, baby. It's okay. Love you both equally. He might just get a little more because, you know, pineapple gang, Rossi gang, but it's okay. Let's make you a piece in the back. Okay, I got these. You know how long I got these? I went to a baker's showcase, and then I found a company that had for stock order. I have a few. I have brown as well, but we're gonna use white. Hopefully this works. I was about to say, where are my pens? So we are using the light colored pen, or dark colored pen. But the temperature has to be even because I have a hot spot in this oven. So I'm gonna preheat it. It's already on. We're gonna heat it up and then we're gonna turn it down. Because anytime I bake anything in the dark pen, they burn easily. We're not trying to have that happen. Yeah. Yeah, I use liners. I never bake directly in the pan. I don't know how people do it. Don't judge. I just can't do it. I think the very first time where I ever made anything and I did it, I was like, what is this? It didn't come out. No. And then I learned that it's better to put in aligners. Because what I normally do is putting the shorter liners. I don't know if it's good. But I'm using this one because I want them to have enough room to come up instead of coming up and then spilling over. That's why I'm because Fred's supposed to be active, right? I have faith in my child. I have faith in my child. Listen, if no one has faith in you, I do. I have faith in you, sis. You can do this. You can do this. Ooh, did I get the right amount? No, I'm sorry. Almost had it. I'm also, since I've been baking this week, I'm also getting back to the ironing for my weight, knowing what looks like the right weight. I used to do, oh man, that's like second nature for me. So we're doing it again. Wait, is there enough space? The drama that is us now. Yeah, I have a full container right here underneath this little thing right here. All liners, like everything. Where's my thing? Yeah, everything like hearts, Easter, others. Because I used to bake a lot. So I bake professionally and I used to have a lot of orders to do and stuff like that. So still have most of my supplies. We're just gonna move this over. Where is my raising the green? This one should be good enough. Over. That one should be good enough. So we have our dry with our fruits and nuts. And we are going to add them to our wet, which has oil, sugar, starter, orange peel, coconut oil, I said oil, nutmeg, and cinnamon. This has ginger and what's the thing called? Allspice. And of course, vanilla. Why did I just clean this? Because I haven't decided if I was going to use that or leave it to okay. I really would make a note. That's safe, baby. I'm just trying to see if we have another vote and we okay. So in this stage, if you were using like baking powder and baking soda, you kind of just mix, just incorporate. You don't kind of fold it in because you don't want a tough muffin. You've ever purchased those muffins where you're like, wait, is this cardboard? That's usually what happens. If you get the muffins where you have like a bunch of holes running up and down through and in, that's because they overmix the mixture. Once it's overmixed, that's it. It won't even rise properly. It usually has a flat top when it's overmixed most of the time. The time, so I don't- most of the time. That's exactly why. So this is moist all the way through. I just want to make sure I like this. And this is the bad thing about coating your stuff in flour. Because it's like I'm gonna have flour bits throughout my stuff. I'm like, what are you doing? You know, I feel like I need to. Okay. I didn't taste the brownie yesterday, but I feel like I need to taste this one. Hey, look at this. It's never rolling me with flour again. Because how dare you? This is gonna be a very hearty muffin coming through. I think we got see, like, why is somebody so rude? Flour. And yes, if you are new here, I talk to my food and I talk to my TV. I have conversations with them. I ask them to be good, especially my food. Like, are you gonna work for me, baby? Yeah, I just have a few more air pockets to get rid of, and we should be good. Maybe you can add it in stages and not do everything like what I did. Why we have all the pockets. I did actually cut them in half the cranberries. You know, not it's still gonna be good. We're good. Okay, young lady. You're a young lady. Okay, to the ball now. We're gonna hoop and hope for the best. Listen, cranberry. Bother me. Okay. I'm crossing my fingers right now. Crossing my fingers. When you talk about you're working out. Oh, for sure. I even talk to my plants, eh? And my children too. They're just I talk to everything. What's this? You know, I'm sorry guys, but this is gonna bother me. Like, why? Why? Now I know not to cut my cranberries, just leave them whole. But some of them were so humongous, it was like, no, they needed to be cut. And I'm just sitting it here for a little bit. Let's just sit for like 5 minutes. Let's have a conversation. Because when you let anything with sourdough sit, it helps it. We need because the cranberry filled with flour ain't working for me. That was another bucket. This ain't your girl job. Save yourself. But yeah, I'm excited. Do we have any more votes? Nope. We still have three, one for each. Listen, guys, it's either crackers, cookies, or biscuit. Pick one, and we're gonna make it tomorrow. Pick it, pick it, pick it. Pick one, pick one, pick one. Whichever one, I'm okay with making any of them. I mean, I want cookies, you know, but I'm okay with biscuits, and I'm definitely okay with what was the other one? I don't even know what the other one is. Cookies. No, crackers. Big T wants crackers. Mr. Perfection wants cookies, and I'm okay with either one. Biscuits, no one seemed to want biscuits at all. So vote for whatever one you want me to make tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. And then we have Saturday and Sunday. And we're making bread the last 2 days. So excited. Making olive bread. And don't disappoint me. Okay? Are you okay? Are you okay down here? Okay, lesson learned about the flour. So I want to make sure I get some raisins and cranberries in every scoop. And nuts. Goodness. Okay, there we go. Handle with care. You're fine. He loves you. You're okay. You know, I'm not even sure how many muffins we're gonna get, but we're gonna get what we're gonna get. It's gonna make whatever mind 2 pans just in case. I need all. Okay, guys, don't forget to like the stream, share it with your friends, have them come over, have them vote. We need people voting for what we're gonna make tomorrow. You hope cookies win. I don't know if they're gonna win. Let me just look at this. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna win. I do have a video about the crackers coming out, but if you guys want cookies, we can do cookies. I think it was gonna be it was either gonna be chocolate chip cookies or like oatmeal raisins. Because you know I love me some oatmeal and I definitely love me some raisins. However, it could be whatever cookies you guys want to see. But I do want crackers though. You're lucky I'm not voting. Because if I vote, it's gonna be for crackers right now. I want some crackers in the house. But it's whatever. I'm okay with whatever wins. This we're not rigging the election, okay? We gonna get what we get. And we gonna use what we got. This last batch seems like it's gonna have a lot of raisins. Okay. This actually smells so amazing. Oh, goodness. It smells really, really good. Very good. More of this. Little baby. It's a little baby. I want to make sure I get everything out of this. But yeah, this has been fun. We're gonna definitely do this. Maybe we can do bake-a-thon once a month, like a full week every month, if possible. So we have this little itty bitty bitty bitty, little itty bitty, and we're just gonna put it in. We're gonna put it on. It won't make anything, but that would be the one that I would snack on first to taste, and then save the rest for pictures. Cause baby, I gotta take those pictures. Yeah, that's it. So we're gonna pull these ones out. Come off to the side. Just gonna move you so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Now, before I even put it in, I'm gonna doctor it because why is the flour trying to fill it? Okay, here we go. This is what I do every time. So you might not get the perfect picture. You're gonna get a cute one. Okay, flour's covered. This one, oh, so nothing prevents you. Amazing. All right. Yeah. Moment of truth. You know what I didn't think about? Remember I said how my oven has a hot spot? The liners are white. It better not burn. Oh my goodness. The other liners don't burn, right? The other liners aren't as tall. My goodness. We're putting them in. Oven's at 350. I'm gonna leave it at 350. We're gonna check after 15 minutes. But you already know how this goes. I'm gonna look into this oven if I need to. So we're gonna check after 15 minutes. 1-5. And then we're gonna see if we need to make any adjustments and rotation and stuff like that, and we'll be good. Okay, so we have 4 votes. Ooh, cookies are winning. I don't know. Listen, we have until the end of the live for you guys to figure out what is it you want to see tomorrow. Be good. But I'm excited for Saturday and Sunday because they're going to be bread days. One's going to be an olive bread, and the other one is going to be a whatever type bread. I was even thinking about doing like a carrot bread, not a carrot cake, but like carrot, maybe it's like a carrot cake bread, but it's not going to be sweet, right? It's going to have shredded carrots, walnuts, and raisins. Sourdough? Oh, baby, we're doing that. I just need to get walnuts. Okay, we're gonna wash some dishes again because you already know this is gonna take a little while. And then we're gonna refresh Fred Senior and mix him with a little bit of Junior because Junior is really strong right now. I'm gonna show you Senior. Senior. It's time for his refresh. Okay, he's very strong. He's looking good. He smells good, and I want to make sure I refresh him early because if I don't, I'll start seeing like um, which I'm already seeing I'm starting to see signs that he's hungry and he's yelling at me. So we need to figure this one out. So I'm going to do that after I wash these dishes, so we can do that up. Make that bake. Smells good. Which is good. And I think I'm gonna make a video. I went to this place downtown with my friend, and they had the most amazing sourdough pizza. I'm trying to recreate it. Okay, I have to go get goat cheese because there's goat cheese on there. What? Amazing. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. I'm super excited. But yeah, I think if we do a bake-a-thon at least once a month for a week, every month, it's good. Christmas is gonna be a good one too. Oh yeah. 1 week of baking just right before Christmas, as long as I'm in Toronto. Oh yeah. That's gonna be so much fun. That's gonna be my vlog list. Cause it's like, okay, this is what we're doing today. Boom. We can definitely do that. I think we can. Might just water cool. No, he is hungry. He's hungry, man. He's hungry. Gives you 'cause most I'm not an expert. This is just something that I'm noticing. When he goes unfed, he's starting to create alcohol. But before he gets to the full on pooch stage, there's a little gloss on the top of the starter. And he's like, yeah, I'm hungry. You feed me now. So yeah, it should be good. Oh, we still only have 4 votes. Come on, people. You gotta vote. You gotta vote. Tell a friend to tell a friend to come and vote. Tell a friend to tell a friend to come and watch. Okay, this is a fun place to be, baby. This is a fun place to be. There's a farmers market that I'm trying to go to as well. There's so many different places that I want to go and open up, and it's nice and warm. Oh, I cannot wait. Can't wait. But yeah, so right now, if you are just joining, we have our muffins in the oven. We have about 10 minutes left to check them. We're making sourdough muffins. We have a bake-a-thon happening right now. We've been baking since Monday. Every day is a different recipe. Today is muffins. Tomorrow might be cookies, might be crackers. It's definitely not biscuits, because no one wants biscuits. Why? But it's okay. And I do have a little super chat, super sticker goal happening. If we make it to 5 by the end of the stream, we got a bonus live on Monday. You don't see me until the end of the weekend or the end of the week. But that's okay. It's okay. Now I have to swap my Christmas date. Oh, I can do it for October's a good one too. For Vlogtober, I don't think I can sustain every day in October. No. But we'll figure something out. No, I said I was gonna wait 15 minutes, but you already know who this is. It ain't gonna happen. They look good. They're coming up. They look good. I'm just washing dishes. I know you can see, but I'm just explaining. Washing dishes. It's obvious, but washing dishes, guys. And I'm using a blue dish soap. This is something that he ordered. Did he order it? Listen, when Amazon comes, I run, okay? Because the way how people like I'm sitting here and I'm like, ooh, I gotta go. They're like, oh, your package is outside. I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure it's outside? Driver's not even here yet. I want my package. I'm running out there like, ooh, my package. So I get it. I get it. What did I order recently? I ordered raisins and my Cheerios, because you know how I feel about my Cheerios. That's why I need to make crackers. I will snack on Cheerios like it's crackers. Okay? I will sit and watch TV, eat my Cheerios like it's popcorn. What? But Cheerios is a little on the sweet side, so I don't do it often. I needs me some crackers or something else. So the muffin guys smells amazing. They smell good. The brownies yesterday were awesome. Everything that we made this week, amazing. Oh my gosh, did I put soap on my nose? I'm over here trying to be cute. Girl, this is live. It's on the internet forever. We made pancakes on Monday, which was delicious. We made scones on Tuesday, which is very delicious. And we made brownies, fudge brownies yesterday. Very delicious. Today we're making cranberry, walnut, raisin, orange muffins. Delicious. Well, it could be a Mother's Day gift, so that's probably what he's like, nah, Ma, get out of the way. What are you doing? Yeah. That's so cute. That is so cute. Wait, Mother's Day is Sunday. What's the 11th? What's the 10th? I think it's the 11th. Oh, you guys gonna be spending some time with me for Mother's Day. See, you're gonna get your Mother's Day bread. I'm gonna make you the olive bread. I'm smelling them. They're smelling good. Everything is good. I'm not gonna open it. I'm just gonna turn the light on. But I can't see anything. Okay, they're rising up. I'm happy I used the wider liners so that they have room to grow and expand. That's all I'm here for. And I love the fact that bread is super strong right now because I don't need baking powder. Because I go online just to look around and recipes and stuff like that. And a lot of the recipes that use this card have been baking soda and baking powder. I haven't used baking powder in bread not one time. But then again, my starter, my discard is a little active. He almost exploded in the fridge yesterday, which is why we need to use them up. But we're okay. Cause yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they call for like not an active starter when the whole point, one, the starter gives you flavor, and two, if it's active, it gives you height. Favorite. Maybe some. Oh, pistachio. What? Pistachio. Why not hide that from the kids? No message to review. One moment. Yep, he's growing and he's showing off, and I love it. Well, I don't have any kids, so I never had to hide food from a child, but I have from adults. Listen, hide it. It's like, "Ooh, give me some. Give me these. From last time." It's like I don't hide food, but when it's special to you, it's like, "Ooh, this is all mine. I'll buy you one, but this one's mine. Or I'll make you some, but this one's mine." Okay, I'm smelling. We have 3 minutes left, but I'm smelling something. Nose tingling with the need to rotate because of this hot spot. Yep. Now, I will say, don't be like me. When you scoop it into a lined thing like that, make sure it goes right in. Make sure it is in, okay? Because all the sides are just messed up right now. Not all of them, some of them, not all. The ones that went flop are all messed up on the side, but I'm thinking if I have to make this again, I would probably do a scoop and a half just so that it fills out the top. They're still rising, but we'll see. I'm just thinking for next time because every time I do anything bake wise, I make a mental note. I write it down to make sure I don't make the same mistake again. Okay, hi Kiara. Can you add the ingredients to the Yep, I can do that for you. That's not a problem. I have to do it for all the other ones, so I will definitely do that for you as well. I will list the ingredients and quantities. I can do that. Nice to meet you. Thanks for joining. The granola is like secret granola. Mm, you're welcome. Once a year? Oh, 2 or 3 times a year? Oh, I'm here for that tea. Tell Auntie I want some. I want some granola. So 15 minutes has passed. They still need more time because they're still a little wet in the middle. Um, Actually, I take that back. See, I'm over here doubting Fred. Fred's out here showing out. He almost at the top. I have faith in my child. I do. I do. It smells amazing, though. It smells really good. And while they're baking and possibly cooling, we're gonna refresh Big Boy because we gotta get him ready and prepped and primed for Saturday and Sunday. What? Now, Saturday and Sunday, the lives might be a little later in the day, so I don't know. No, they'll be in the same time. I'll think about it because I want to make sure I don't overproof my bread, right? So we're probably gonna, if we do it in the day, probably let it sit for a couple of hours out, maybe like the 5, 6 hours, and then shake it again, and then put it in the fridge. And then by the time you guys see it, it's supposed to be big. Supposed to be. I I did a whole week of testing bread recipes with bread. A whole week. One time, the same dough made one loaf. The next time, the same dough made two different loaves because it was falling off the bread, the spreading. There's so many different things, and I think temperature does play a factor. Also, unbelievable. Sweet. Speaking of, I should make a granola. I'm gonna try and make a granola with bread. Okay. Sorry. But at this point, we all know that Fred is going to be in everything, right? There we go. Right? Fred's gonna be in everything now. Oh, I'm smelling you. Smelling you, I'm smelling you, I'm smelling you, child. I'm smelling you. Just don't want you to burn. Just bring it down. Because I'm smelling you. I'm smelling you. Yeah. Big time smelling. Just giving your feet. This is what they look like right now, which is good, but I'm smelling them. So I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna turn the oven like I'm letting some heat out. Oh, let me stove. Hot spot is killing me. Yeah, they do. They smell amazing too. I poked one and it kind of just went down just a little bit, but whatever. Okay, so we only have 4 votes and cookies are winning. Okay, not mad. It's okay. Okay. Vote for what you want me to make, and we are gonna have some fun tomorrow. I'm gonna have some fun. So if it's cookies, are we doing chocolate chip cookies or oatmeal raisin cookies? Can we do oatmeal raisin with Fred? Is that even possible? Oh, me possible. Okay. Yeah, here. But they smell amazing. They seem to be light in texture, the muffins. So I am here for all that goodness. Get bowl, stay here. You come here. Okay. We are going to refresh. Spider-Man. That's my child. Okay, seems like if I visit a minute. Oh, for sure. So this is for Junior. And say hi. See, he's very active, and we're good. We're happy that he's active. We're gonna put him off to the side. And this is again for Senior. Okay. Now I don't know if you could see it. I hope you can see it. We're gonna put you in. There's a little bit of like right here. There's a little streak. So I know he's hungry. Oh, I'm showing you the wrong side. Right here. You can't see it, but I can see it. There's a little gloss streak that's happening. He needs some food. I'm gonna get my notebook because I usually make a note uh, when I refresh. I use the same ingredients and I use the same measurements, but the only difference is I add 200 of big boy and like 50 from the little one because the little one is hungry. So he gets there and he just grows. Where's the book? Oh, there we go. There we go. He's already in here. So the last time I refreshed him, because I know I told you guys yesterday, I try to refresh him every day. So what had happened was I didn't refresh him yesterday. And yesterday was supposed to be his day for refresh. May 6th. And today's May 8th. He's hungry. Okay. So for the refresh, we are going to use 375 grams all purpose flour. I have not used bread flour. It's all purpose. Okay, so we're going to use 375 grams of flour, and then we're also going to use 190 grams of water. I like to use like lukewarm, warm water just to help him, you know. And then for the starter, it's 250 grams of starter. Okay, so that's usually what I do. Second, I'm smelling. I'm smelling you. I just don't want them to burn. So let me just take them out. Start. I just want to start. They're still cooking, which is good. I'll show you. So maybe this is so these are the muffins right now. It's cranberry, walnut, raisins, a little bit. That's it. I'm just gonna do my test just to make sure they're done. They're still a little wet. Yeah, some of them are still raw. So we're gonna put them back in. I just don't want them to burn. So I'm gonna constantly rotate because we have and this is the smaller pan. He's okay. He doesn't go past the second day. Because by the third day, he's gonna throw a tantrum. So This pan bakes a lot faster, which is why I like the lighter. Yeah, this one's done. I like the lighter baking pans, and that's something I discovered later. And as you can see, this one, yeah. Yeah, I was telling you, not all of them are like that. Some of them. Because the lighter pan bakes a lot faster. So I only discovered that after I bought like all my equipment. So I've been transitioning into getting the lighter. Baby friend is fine. You're gonna be fine. So I'm just gonna put these on here to cool, and then we're gonna, yeah. See what I mean when I say when you put it in, make sure you put it all the way in properly because it's don't cook. Got you. I even got the clamshells so that you can get your muffins. Listen, the whole thing for you over here, no? The whole thing for you. This is the one we're gonna test. So we're gonna this is the baking one. We're just gonna test it out once it's cool. So I'm just gonna move this over here. Yeah. So- And then we're gonna refresh my chat. Okay, scale and flour. So what I like to do, I like to put butter first. That's what I like to do first. Okay, so let big boss. I have another, and I do like using my wooden spoon. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm telling you, but I do like using my wooden spoons. Okay, so not you being rude. See, there we go. What did you say, Mr. Perfection? You want more than six? That's okay. We have plenty to spare. Mhm. Also, I know I'm talking a lot, but I'm telling you what I'm doing. I like to pour on one side so that I keep the side visible, and then maybe after like 3 or 4 refreshes, I clean the container because you do not. He's not happy. I found out that the other day. Okay, he's not happy when his container is a mess. It's like he's sluggish. He don't want to do anything. He's like, "What bread? We're not even going to." Oh, this is what I want to show you so you can see it. See all the gluten strands? There you go. That's good stuff right there. That's real good stuff right there. That's the strength. So that's 200 grams right here. Oh, I'm so sorry. And then we're gonna add 50 grams of junior. Yeah, I'll use this one. Junior is smelling really nice and rich. It's more than 50 grams, girl. 100 grams. Your junior. That is 100 grams. We do not need 100 grams. 50 or 60. 60. That'll still be fine. I don't want to go over. I'm trying to. keep him on a. Okay, water. Okay, like I said, I'm using AP flour, no bread flour. I think bread flour is really good. Moment. So this is 375. And for the water, it's going to be 190. That's a concentrate. 190, 181, 189. You almost got me. 191. So we have that. We have another vote. Someone voted for crackers. Sorry, Cookie. So cookies and crackers are tied. Biscuits, no one wants biscuits. I'm just not gonna put biscuit back on the list. No one wants biscuits. I'm coming, I'm coming. I got you, I got you. Okay. These guys look like they're done. I just have to test it again because this one takes a little. I've even took out like in the past. Okay, this one feels good. I see how high he rose. The toothpick is almost gone. Yeah, so he's good. He's good to go. Everything is ready for this one. We're good. And we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. So ooh, this is what it looks like. This is what we have going over here. A nice sourdough. Oh, listen, I'm about to make some. Not today though, but I want to make some granola. This is the cranberry walnut raisin muffin with a hint of orange. We're gonna let them cool, and then we're gonna figure it out. I have another. Uh, oh my goodness! Do you see the height? Come on, Fred. Look at the height. Oh, Fred. I thank you, Fred. Make your mama proud. I am gonna try to make myself some sourdough discards coffee pies. And I'm telling you, I feel like the sourdough is gonna be all over. It's gonna be sourdough everything I can find out. Every single thing. Okay, we gotta take out the big boy. Because this little guy is not working. I hope you guys can see me. Don't mind me. I just want to make sure they're cooling because right now they're gonna still put it in the planet. The time spots. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, again, look at the bigness that is ready. Okay, looking awesome. I'm wishing you luck. Like I'm wishing you luck. I can't even. This is about 6 or 7 cups, maybe 10. Look at how gallon. I need to use them up. But I wish you all the best for that for sure. It's oh my gosh, the sourdough is just it's taking over my life. Oh, open this Bible. All the big ones, all the mini Coopers. They can stay there. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna move on. Yeah. Now we can sorry for the noise. I apologize. Now we can deal with this baby. Okay, so I'm gonna say this right now. My sourdough. Oh, we have 7 votes. Hold on. Up, cookies leading, crackers second. No one wants biscuits. You know what? It's okay. We are going to mix up this discard starter. But the problem is, you know, some people their starter. I keep saying discard, but their starter is like very liquid. No, mine's a dough. Okay, mine is a nice moist dough, and it's gonna work. It's gonna work. One day soon, I did a time lapse. I'm gonna do another one, but what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go live just to refresh, and I'm gonna leave the live on just so that you can see him grow. It's probably gonna be on for a couple of hours. You might see me, you might not, right? But I think I'm gonna do that because I think it's so fun to watch. It's like, unless it's a time lapse, you can actually see this bad boy growing. 'Cause I'll be peeking and keep him. He has a bedroom, by the way. Okay. I keep him covered in his room and he's fine. This starter is great for sweeter breads too. Ooh, nice. Hi, Yona. Thanks for joining. I didn't know that puppy pies. It's good to know. It's definitely good to know. Because it's definitely a stiff starter and the gluten develops like crazy. The strands are super strong. So I know Fred is strong. A strong man over here, okay? Okay. So this is usually what I get. Because I'm busy talking to you guys, I missed a step. Like, oh no, now we put big boy into baby boy, right? But this is usually how my dough looks. It's exactly how my dough looks. All the pickled. I like that. Yeah, we named him. He's like Fred, so we named him. We named him Fred on the live. Fred's a big man. He's grown. He's still a toddler, but he's growing up. Okay, so that's the dough that we have. I didn't need to use my hands, but it's pretty much you pick it up. It's a dough. I'm seeing videos, people starters are so liquid and stuff. I'm like, ooh, did I do something wrong with Fred? I didn't. He's fine. So what I'm gonna do, just because I care for my child, okay? We're gonna keep that there. Usually this stuff is done before I even do this. Now, see, we've been here. He's been out for like a couple of hours. So he's very active and all that jazz. And this is what I'm trying to go through. Listen, I'm gonna have to bake again next week because what? Look at how active he is. He's been in the fridge for 2 weeks. Look at him. Look at all that. Look at bubbles. He's been in the fridge for 2 weeks and he has been going crazy in the fridge. So I just want to deflate just a little so I can add Mothman into it. This is a struggle, but I love the struggle. It's a delicious struggle to have. Oh my gosh, you guys should smell the kitchen. These muffins, oh, they smell so good. He does. He needs a little bonnet. Listen, he's growing very, okay? Getting big on me. He's turning into a teenager right before my eyes. Right, so we're just gonna scoop out as much as possible from senior, and we're gonna put it into junior. And I apologize for the dogs if you can hear the dogs. They're not mine. I guess they're lunch break for them to come outside now. Yeah. I'm sorry if you're only seeing my hand, but gotta handle right with strength. This is a lot. He's gonna explode tonight. You know. Yeah. I gotta deflate this and mix it in because I'm not throwing out any discard. Okay. I'm gonna make soup and I'm gonna make dumpling with bread. Yeah, I still have that soup to make. I didn't make it yet. The video is gonna come out next week. A lentil and potato soup. Yeah. I, I try to get as much as possible from in here because I find that honestly, I find Fred doesn't like a dirty container. He likes a clean home. That's because if he can't like grow, have space to move, he just only does the bare minimum. And we don't like that over here. Like, you go big or go home. But there you have it. So we're gonna put you off. And we're gonna bring senior back in. And we're gonna add senior to his home. That's it. And he stays and he gets big. I'm excited. Poppy pies. What else are you making? I know you said you're making granola. You have something else you want to make. So what else are you going to be making today? Okay. That's, and I like to clean up the brim. Listen, Fred could talk, Fred will tell y'all. I take care of him. I take care of him. Okay. So we've refreshed the guy. This is what it's looking like. It should be good. I'm gonna move him off and cover him up. Okay. He's on his phone. Sorry. There's a little wet right here. And we gotta deflate this bad boy. This is holy crap. Honestly, I might have to make something else with him later today because he's thick and juicy. He's grown man. Do we have any more votes? No, we've got the vote. But yeah, see all the little air pockets there? That's a big old air pocket right there. Okay, that's going out. I like to. It's so weird. This is my first time ever dealing with a sourdough starter, and I'm realizing all the things that I've been doing to help. So, like, I like to go scoop to mix the old and the new when I'm packing, trying to deflate. Look at all the air bubble. He looks like good frosting, doesn't he? Because he has a lot of body. Your personality right now. Look at all the air bubbles. There's all the air ripples. Inflated him a little. I think I might try to make something later today because yeah, he got deflated a little bit. Go in one more time and he should be good. Because I know he's gonna try to explode the fridge. It's super active. And you see him active. But I'm not using him. 'Cause this morning I took him out and he looked like he wasn't doing anything. He's like, yeah, you were over here talking about I'm so active. Now I'm not gonna be active. Yeah. This is a conversation I had with Fred this morning. Come on, ear bubbles. There we go. But he only needs like an hour or two, maybe less, from room time to actually like get going because it's still active. But I just don't want him exploding in the fridge. That's my only concern. But we got him down significant, so that's good. I'm just gonna clean it up. We gonna look at this girl chat. What's her name? Fredrina. That's a muffin. Fredrina. Frederica. Goodness. Okay, yeah, we deflated it a significant amount. See, we're good. Like that one a little bit. And I do have a baby container just in case Fred Jr. needs to have a child. But okay, everyone be safe. All right, bye. Thank you so much for coming, T. I appreciate the love. Thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna put Fred in this container, junior container, and he's gonna go in the fridge. And that's where he'll stay until tomorrow. So, and then we will deal with the muffins. Then muffin time. Okay, but my fault. Because what? Why would you? Oh, good. It seems to have cooled real nicely. If these are frosted cupcakes, very nicely going on the top. Okay, so we got decent height. We definitely got decent height on Fred's child. Hi, Kira. Yeah, they do. They smell amazing too. So we have decent height. Again, if you're gonna put it in like me, just do it neatly. Don't do all of it. It's just winnable. So the one that was in the lighter color pan baked faster, so it did brown a lot more on the sides. Some even look burnt. Yeah, just a little. However, they're soft. But So we're gonna see what the inside looks like. This is just the one small tester that we had. That's what the inside looks like. I'm gonna taste it. I'm gonna get one, like a big one with all the cranberries, just so you can see. Okay, I'm not mad. You got the cinnamon, you got the nutmeg, you got the ginger and the spice, and you got the lemon, the orange. And it's moist. Oh my goodness. This is redemption from the first slide that we did with the muffins. It's so soft. Like it's really soft and moist. What? Okay. I'm trying to get one, but I don't want to take the best one because you know you have to take pictures. I'm trying to get one. This one's a good one. I'm gonna cut it down the middle just to see. Yeah, this one's a good one. Not burnt. They're just a little brown, but they're not burnt, which is good. So I'm gonna cut it just to see what it looks like. Can you see me? Yeah, it's definitely. Oh, mama, I'm giving double dose. This is looking really good. This is looking good. I'm happy about this. And you can see it, it's moist. There's no tunneling. If it was overmixed, you would have like a bunch of little air bubbles going up. But it's moist. It's good. If I scrunch it down, you can see it's very moist and it bounces back. This recipe only has baking soda to help with the lightness of it and possibly the acidity. It balances out. It's good. Amazing. Again, we give you another look to see. It's really good. It's amazing. I'm so happy, guys. I'm so happy. This was good. I have to swallow first. This is good. Okay, that is it for this live. We made cranberry, walnut, raisin, orange muffins. You can freeze them. They're good for breakfast. I'm good. I'm gonna give some away. It's good. It's good enough for me. It smells amazing. I have spices in here. I use coconut oil. However, you can use vegetable oil or you can also use melted butter if you'd like. Okay. But I use coconut oil, so the flavor is just there for me. All right. I'm looking at the votes. Tomorrow, we are going to make sourdough cookies. The type of cookies, it might either be chocolate chip or it might be oatmeal raisins. Wait, do I have oatmeal? It's definitely going to be chocolate chip. Okay, so that is it for this live. Thank you so much for joining. I do appreciate every single last one of you. And I will be back here tomorrow so we can make some sourdough cookies. All right. Thanks so much for showing up. Bye. Chocolate chip it is. We're making chocolate chip tomorrow. Don't worry. Bye, guys. Thanks so much for showing up.